2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next, the Timberwolves taking on the Mavericks. For the Minnesota Timberwolves, Game 3 on the road ended in a loss. They're hoping to steal one tonight. Mavs, T-Wolves. The Western Conference Finals is up next. Welcome to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, a series on the brink. A Western Conference champion could very well be crowned here in Game 4. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's McDaniels in at the three. And for the Mavericks, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Jones in at the small forward. You look at the Mavericks, they've dominated the series and are now in position to clinch the conference championship in front of their home fans.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a topsy-turvy series. I don't know of anyone who thought they'd sweep, but here they are. If they close this out tonight, they'll go into the finals with a lot of momentum and a lot of rest.
Now here's Towns. Pass to Conley. There's the triple. Gafford grabs the miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that one falls for Towns.
Well, you love watching Karl Anthony Towns play, guys, because this is an offensively gifted big man. He can shoot with range. You can put him in the post, let him work back to the basket. He can put the ball on the floor. A lot to love on the offensive end.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Towns.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
And here is Irving. Gafford passes to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Minnesota with a rebound.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Now Towns, the three. He buries it from 3. Towns has got 8.
What a feed to Towns. This guy ready to rise and fire on the catch.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Doncic. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
Outside Irving. Oh, and Towns with the block. Pass to Conley. Lets the 3 fly. Gafford grabs the miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Outside Irving. And here's Jones. Washington left side. Here's Doncic. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And Towns has got the ball here for the T-Wolves. They lead by 4. Here's Gobert. Kicks it out, Towns. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 12.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Love the hustle from Towns right there. Boy, engaged defensively.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
The Mavericks have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Doncic passes to Washington. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside McDaniels. Back to Edwards. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Taking the contact in the NBA, such a critical skill. Anthony Edwards, the frame and the game.
And there's the lob and the dunk by Gafford.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. And Minnesota calls time here. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Second, Luka Doncic.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Now Conley. No points so far. Pass to Gobert. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now here's Gobert. Shot clock at 5. And here's Edwards outside.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Irving, pass to Jones. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
That passing ability complements Irving scoring so well.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. That one drops for him.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
The Timberwolves have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Conley against Doncic. The shot by Conley, no good. The Mavericks trailing, and they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Conley. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside McDaniels. Over to the left wing. Downs for 3. Kept alive. Gobert with the bucket.
You simply must account for Rudy Gobert and keep him off the offensive glass. He's done it his whole career.
Pass to Jones. Back to Irving. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Exum's checked in for the Mavericks. Shot is good by Edwards.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Irving with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Morris comes in for Mike Conley.
Nas Reed, Monte Morris.
Timberwolves on D. It's a 3-point game. Irving finds Doncic. Towns with a rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
4-3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And here's Doncic outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Luka is always on time to answer a big shot by an opponent.
Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Assist from
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. And stolen by Edwards. Morris outside. Here's Towns. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Now that Towns is rolling, boy, you just deliver the ball on time and on target, he will do the rest.
Doncic with it. He has 7. Over Morris. Here's Irving. The shot misses. Oh, good D by Edwards.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. They trail by 7. Washington passes to Doncic. Now here's Jones. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Morris against Doncic. Here's Towns. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Doncic against Morris.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game is strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Powell, he's checked in for Jones. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Doncic hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Morris outside. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And Irving with the basket on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight. Minnesota in the lead. Morris outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. Towns outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Beautifully done by Towns, using the up fake to bait the defender.
Karl Anthony Towns taking 2 shots.
Down the first one. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And that's good as he hits both shots.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And here is Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first. He's off on the layup. Minnesota has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Now Morris. Still no points. Now here's Reed. Overpowered. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Get on your feet and miss.
List of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Second, Luka Doncic. The 4th spot held by Anthony Edwards.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
And it's Powell with the ball for Dallas. It's a 5-point game. Here's Exum, guarded by Edwards. Here's Irving. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points.
Now here's Morris. No points yet. Pass to Reed. Launches a 3. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
3 points.
Morris has got 3 assists tonight.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Irving. Here's Exum. Back to Irving. Doncic on the wing. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Fires it from 18. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving, one of the outstanding mid-range shooters. This guy legit 3-level.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the right side. An open look for Reed. It's rebounded by Dallas.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
The defense knows they've got to stay attached to Luka, so he smartly turns it into a whistle.
Third team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Luka Doncic.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He can really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
Doncic hits them both. Edwards with it. Lets it fly. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
And here's Doncic outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. The T-Wolves on top. Up 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
The Mavericks trailing. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Exum in at the small forward position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. Here's Exum. Three-pointer. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 8 assists in the game.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
Gets the 3 to fall. Towns has got 24 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
A nice shot by Doncic.
That's about focus and determination by Luka. Takes the contact, doesn't alter the outcome.
Morris deciding where to go with it. Here's Towns. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Well, he knew what he wanted to do there. Uses that height to get a clean look over the smaller defender.
Now here's Irving. Tight defense on him. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Washington's checked in.
To the floor for your Mavericks, P.J. Washington.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Edwards can't hit.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 13.
And Luka Doncic keeping the defense honest by creating for his teammates. Pretty.
Here's Morris. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here's Morris, still without a bucket. Here's Reed. Washington grabs the miss.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Good on the second one. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 3. Here's Reed. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
Assist goes to
Morris has got 5 assists in the game.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Now here's Irving. 6 points for him. Shoots from the line. Count it. Irving's got 8.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on the pick and roll, and it led to the score.
Doncic against Morris. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a nice finish on the layup. Morris has got his first points of the night.
You love the aggressive play inside from Monte Morris.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Back to Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Towns. Over Washington. The shot by Towns, no good. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Doncic passes to Irving. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Reed. Launches it. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Now Irving. 10 points for him. Puts one up from 19. They grab their own miss. Second chance effort in the paint. Luka!
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
That's tipped. Gafford passes to Doncic. Outside Irving. Goes back up. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And here they come. And that one's good. Irving's got 14.
Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam as he goes.
Minnesota's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Some changes for Minnesota. Gobert comes in for Towns. And McDaniels is subbed in for Alexander Walker. Reed finds Morris. Back to Reed. pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them. Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
For Minnesota, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And the Timberwolves call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Number 5 is Daniel Gafford.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
McDaniels passes to Edwards. To halt the run, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good for Edwards.
Guys, I think Anthony Edwards has got all the makings of not only a star in this league, but a superstar. Big frame, can score it, can board it, can handle it, put him in any position on the floor. This guy can be successful.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Luka Doncic.
And he drops the first. Green's checked in for Jones. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Minnesota has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Reed. The 3-ball. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Yeah, we're not used to seeing them get bottled up like that. Wow.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Now here's Irving. 14 points for him. Washington finds Gafford. Now Doncic. 5 to shoot. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Beyond the arc. They get it back.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Minnesota has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. To the inside, McDaniels. Nice D from Gafford.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert traffic.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. Rudy Gobert. That's his 2nd personal. 3rd team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Luka Doncic.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Doncic. The Timberwolves have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Edwards with it. Irving picks him up. And Edwards slams it in.
How about Anthony Edwards? The bounce. Go ahead, Ant.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Doncic against Conley. Doncic passes to Gafford. Outside, Green. Pass to Irving. Washington outside. 4 on the clock. Doncic finds Washington. No good on the 3.
Excellent job of closing out on that 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Now here's Conley. He's scoreless. Here's Gobert. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. To the wing on the left. Intercepted. McDaniels with it. Now Doncic defending. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And Minnesota has possession. Reed passes to Edwards. Gobert inside. Washington's there. Strong finish by Rudy Gobert.
That's Gobert finishing through great defensive effort.
Edwards against Irving. Pass to Washington. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Yeah, they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Pass to Washington. Back to Irving. 1:41 left to play in the first half of basketball. To win the drought, kicks it to Doncic. 3 on the clock. Conley with some nice D. The Timberwolves trail. Right side McDaniels. Outside Conley. From the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Conley's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
Doncic passes to Washington. Doncic against Conley. Second chance shot. Doncic! You see the strength.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Conley. The kick out to Edwards. It's stolen by Irving. Here's Washington. Doncic outside. And stolen by Edwards. 34 seconds left in the first half. 2 points. That one goes.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
Conley against Doncic. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of this game. Again, Doncic missing. Outside Edwards. Over Irving. Edwards can't hit. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's on Anthony Edwards.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the strike.
First free throw is good. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Hits both from the stripe.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Carl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because it's just not working. It's not the coaches, it's just the players. We're letting them get too much fast break. They're doing a great job, and they're hitting some shots, so we got to be able to make them miss.
Best of luck blocking it in, guys.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Halfway home tonight's and guys, for the Mavericks, they're on the cusp of sweeping this series, and it's an opportunity they're not. And that wraps up the halftime.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. So for Minnesota right now, McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Irving finds Doncic. It's blocked by Gobert.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
Conley passes to Towns. Edwards against Irving. Shot clock at 6. Offline with a 3.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Pass to Doncic. And stolen by Edwards. McDaniels with it. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray.
And Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Irving against Edwards. Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Doncic. Throws it up high.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
Minnesota with the ball. Pass to Gobert. No luck on that one. Nice D from Gafford. Inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Edwards with it. Irving picks him up. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 16 points.
Edwards well covered on the interior, scores through the contest.
Towns against Doncic. Count that bucket. Doncic has got 27.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Conley against Jones. The 11-footer. Here's Gobert. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Doncic deciding where to go with it. From way back there, Luka!
That is ridiculous range from Luka Doncic. Yes, step across half-court line, I'm in my range.
Here's Gobert. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Pass to Conley. Now here's Gobert. He's guarded by Gafford. Gobert passes to Conley. And Gafford with the block. Here's Irving. Edwards pulls it in.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively. Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Conley against Doncic. Back to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. And he hits the jump shot. Irving's got 18.
Well, you know that Kyrie is going to be looking for a shot in that situation. It isn't hard for him to find one ever, it seems.
Back to Conley. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Rudy Gobert.
5 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Irving. Fires the 3. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. McDaniels with it. Checked by Washington. McDaniels passes to Conley. Here's Gobert. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Gafford. Doncic against Conley. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And the Timberwolves call time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish,
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
Move on to the next play.
For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Doncic with it. 32 points in the game for him. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Over to the wing. From deep, Conley connects from downtown. Conley's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Pass to Gafford. And here's Doncic. He's guarded by Conley. Doncic, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Again with a bucket.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Exum's checked in for Washington, and Hardaway is subbed in for Irving. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Alexander Walker's checked in. Dallas is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Doncic passes to Jones. Pass to Hardaway. Got a hand on it. Gafford against McDaniels. Now here's Towns, down low. For the lead, Gobert nails the baby hook. Gobert's got 6 here in the quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. Morris comes in for Conley. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Minnesota calls time here.
Timeout call for Minnesota. All right, everyone. I want you to get out of your seat and make some noise! For your detailed crew.
Gobert passes to Morris. Count it. Morris has got his second basket. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Here's Hardaway. Pass to Gafford. And Gobert with a block. Here's Alexander Walker. Get to see a basket. And finished off by Anderson.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Kicks it to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Doncic! Count it!
Now, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
And so Morris will bring it up for Minnesota. Pass to Anderson. Here's Towns. And they pick up 2. Towns has got 28.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Doncic with it. Pass to Exum. 5 on the clock. The three-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Jones with the block. Doncic against Morris. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that.
At the line for Dallas, Luka Doncic.
The first free throw is good. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Doncic hits them both. Here's Morris. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got 41. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive. What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Morris against Doncic. Morris passes to Towns. No good with the triple. Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from three since halftime.
2 minutes.
And here's Doncic. 43 points in the game. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Hardy, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. 1:51 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Nice shot by Morris. Morris has got 4 points this quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Exum. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight. Fires for 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Pass to Hardy. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside, Anderson. Reed finds Anderson. The kick out to Morris.
He tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Green's checked in for the Mavericks.
Now into the lineup for your Mavericks.
43 seconds left in the third. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 6. Over Hardaway, Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's gotten his first basket of the night. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Gafford. Here's Exum. Five to shoot. Three-pointer. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Assisted.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
That's the end of the
We're at the end of the third
score.
quarter, and we've still got a close one. The T-Wolves on top, up 2. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
You know what time
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Josh Green out there with Washington. Then it's Hardy. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Gafford in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And the shot's good.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Now Green. Now here's Irving. Puts up a deep 3. And no good. Oh, good D by Edwards. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Irving. McDaniels with some nice D.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Doncic checked in. Here's Conley. Pass to Edwards. Gafford against Gobert. Here's Edwards. And it's blocked by Irving.
Whoa, big time block from Kyrie Irving, guys. Love seeing him hustle on that end.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Washington. Banked it in off the glass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to be better defensively.
Here's Doncic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Luka Doncic.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one. Here's Conley. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Here's Gobert. And it's good for 2. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Gafford. Now Green. Doncic outside to take the lead from beyond the arc and then some. Doncic has got 48.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm. Boy, his ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
The Mavericks leading. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 21.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Pass to Gobert. Can they get it? Oh, Gobert rocking the rim.
I love that Rudy left no doubt. Show off that power, Rudy.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And he's going for the oop here. Can't complete the lob. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Edwards with it. Green picks him up. Edwards can't hit. Dallas has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Green. Here's Irving. McDaniels covering. Irving against McDaniels. Irving, no good.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Edwards. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Doncic.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
To the paint. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Timberwolves trail. Conley with the ball. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Well, inside, Mike Conley has got to be savvy, and he is in that instance.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Doncic. Doncic down the lane. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's Conley. And Gafford with the block. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Conley. And here is Irving. Doncic outside. And stolen by Edwards. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. And the basket by Towns. Towns has got 32 points in the game.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
And it's Green missing. And so Conley will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Pass to Edwards. From 11 feet away. Good on the jump shot. Now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Edwards against Irving. And here's Washington. And here's Green from the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Off his leg. And it's whistled a kick. Jones, he's checked in for Green. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Reed's checked in for Towns. Right side, Conley. Gobert on the high post. Pass to McDaniels. Can't connect from short range. Dallas has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. And Irving gets it to go.
We get caught watching the ball against Kyrie. He's going to go right by you every time.
The Timberwolves have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Edwards finds Gobert. Now here's Conley. Edwards for 3. Offensive board. Gobert. Ooh, Gobert in traffic connects.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Back to Doncic. Inside. Another possession. Another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
The shot by Conley, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Jones driving in. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Edwards. Now here's McDaniels. And perfection right through the net. McDaniels got 9 points now in the second half.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Irving against Edwards. Now here's Irving. Defense is right there. And the dunk by Gafford.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
And Minnesota calls. New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Over Irving. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, the young gun, Anthony Edwards with the big-time delivery.
Edwards against Irving to the middle. And the dunk by Gafford.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Edwards against Irving. Right wing. Reed for 3. Washington grabs the miss. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Minute 37 left in the fourth quarter here. Irving against Edwards. Gobert passes to Edwards. Over Irving. Edwards can't hit.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Now Doncic. Over Conley. There's another rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Just 5 to shoot. Doncic outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got 53 points. There's 49 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Releases. Again, the miss by Edwards. Here's Irving. Rebound, Minnesota.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way. Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Irving looking around. Another one falls for Dallas.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Reed for 3. The kick out to Edwards. And so the Dallas Mavericks have won the series.
And you can't say enough about how much work it has taken them to get here. The Western Conference so tough. And they have survived. What a journey to make it to the NBA Finals.
Well, this was their vision from day one. They believed in themselves, and now, Grant, they're close to accomplishing their ultimate goal.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They'll take a second to appreciate how far they've come, but they'll be facing a tough opponent coming out of the East, and they need to be prepared mentally for that challenge.
Yeah, the celebration for taking the West will have to be a quick one with the finals right around the corner. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.